Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm glad you could join me. You might notice that we're playing a different game today, but I figured after 2 days of playing the other game, we need, give it a rest for now. Plus, I was kind of chilling and, I remembered this game that I started but never actually finished, and I was like, yeah, because I got a little bit of the way into it. But then I realized, but the only reason I even got a little bit of the way into it was because my other game had crashed and I was looking for something to do on stream. But either way, I think this game could be worth, checking out, playing. For those of you who don't know, I'm like a big fan of musicals, and I thought this was a cool concept. So, how is everyone doing today? It's good to see you all. It has been a while since yesterday. Sorry, I just gotta wait for chat to load up. It's taking like a moment. Also, I know we're at the starting soon page, which I will switch over in a bit, let's see. Chat's just taking a bit to set up for some reason. It'll take a moment. For now, I hope you all are having an amazing day. And I should make some announcements, by the way. So next week's schedule is already filled up on videos, but the following week I'm working on some very special videos. I actually have a certain Ghost Faces audio roleplay series that will be starting. That will be completely and utterly awesome, and it is written by me, and it's gonna be cool. Let's see, I had another. Oh yes, we'll be going with another continuation of the Stolas series. I did get some requests that said, hey, could we do like a three-way type of thing with like Blitz and Stolas, relationship-wise? And I was like, you know what? Let's run with that idea, Okay, chat just opened up. Oh, happy birthday! Hi. As for Friday, well, actually, the Stolas one is for Friday, so I need a slot for Monday, which I'll probably write something else. I mean, I already finished up the audio for the World War One war nurse story. It's very adorable and very lovey-dovey. Also, since I figured we were going to be playing this game anyways, I spent the last hour working on something because I remembered when I was deciding on new models, I had a rejected model that I did not use. That was an option for what I thought, but because I remember it looked more rock star than anything. So I thought to myself, I was like, you know what? Might be fun for the theme. Okay, so today we're going to be using a model that you guys have never seen before because it was tossed in the rejected pile. Also, is my microphone good on your end? Can you guys hear me? I tried the orange juice you recommend. Yes, orange juice does indeed help when you're sick. Hello, Chanel. Hello, Jason Dean. Hello, Zox. Hello, Beach. Either way, I guess I should introduce you to the rejected model, It's about time for that. Let me just adjust chat, and yeah. So this, sorry, I forgot, I gotta activate it. You got a glimpse of the model. Well, I have to turn on my camera. That is my fault. That is completely my fault. Okay, hello. Hi everybody, this was the rejected model, so I thought it'd be pretty cool because it's on theme. I look like kind of got like a rock star vibe going on, I really like I really liked the jacket on this one, but I was scared because I was like, everyone wants you to stick to what's original, and I was like, you know what? Let's just change a few things. But either way, I hope you like this model, and I hope you like this game because this game has amazing music. I swear, like you guys are absolutely gonna fall in love with the music from this game. Let's see. Sorry, I just have to. Okay. Either way, by the way, I was thinking about setting up a suggestion page, like a doc that would be posted in the description where you guys can put suggestions for audios you guys want to see. Also, I don't know if you guys would be interested, but I was also thinking about running a commissions page where you guys can commission specific audio ideas and I will just write them for you and I will write them up and post them on the channel. You know, I didn't know if you guys would have any interest in that, but I thought it might be an interesting idea to get the fans more involved in what we actually make, you know? Either way, I think that's enough of me talking. Can't listen to my voice all day, but you know, I'm actually, by the way, I'm gonna have a friend set that up, but yeah. So in the description, anytime you're listening to an audio or stuff, you can just basically be like, oh my god, what if this happened? Or, hey, wait. Like, you can suggest part 2s to certain series and stuff like that, and I'll write them. You know, because I've just been, I don't know why, but I've been getting really into writing recently. I actually, I don't think I've used anybody else's scripts lately. Because normally I would just get them from the Reddit page where everyone gets theirs, but like lately I've just been kind of just writing on my own scripts, you know? I haven't even gone to that page. Man, but I'm having so much fun. Just recommendation, this would be best with headphones, but remember it is a musical, so you're just gonna love the music. Anyways, let us start a new game. Oh wait, I forgot I have to switch it over, otherwise you guys can't see the game. Hi guys, this is the game. So it's basically like a make your choice Telltale style musical game. Basically, you'll make choices in the game, talk to people. It's very unique. I've actually never seen a game like this. And have I played this game before? I played it briefly for like a half hour because there was one stream where I had no idea what to play and I hadn't had it connected to my console system. So I needed to play something on the spot and I had this installed. So I played like the first half an hour. But you guys should be in for fun because, you know, I was considering just like not playing this because I did play it for a half an hour, but then I was like, you know what? This game deserves to be played 100% through. It is a masterpiece, and they recently released a DLC. Yeah, that's the one, Apathy. Also, no spoilers for anyone else who hasn't seen it. Now let us start. Let's see. Content warnings. Yes, we will need content warnings. Alcohol use, violence, PTSD, death, times of suicide. So if you're worried about any of these topics, or if any of them are, you know, going to mess with you, please, I recommend you would turn away now. Let's begin. Act 1. Oh wait, I gotta put my model in.
4 hours. 4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific.
You know, I'm just gonna say this, like, I swear
change.
I've heard this voice actress
We wanted to
before.
see who was out there, if they'd show up.
Ugh. Oh wait, that's
They
the...
showed up all right.
Oh, that's the voice actress who plays Black Widow in the Avengers game.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Maybe we should try that. It could be worse. You're trying to make me feel better. I guess it could be
In
worse.
your dream, was the stage on fire? Because otherwise, I find that hard to believe.
Whoa, can we do that for our next gig?
We are not setting the stage on fire, Brian. Please stop asking. Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Oh, the intro
Myers.
was just some
crashing his
terrible
couch until
singers
it gave me
apparently, and
place.
like some
What?
terrible musicians.
You
I
said
guess.
it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
I hope the game audio is coming through good on your
Hey,
guys'
Grace, you okay?
side.
I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Oh, the heart option. So there is a romance system in this game, and it's like whenever you select the heart option. Let's go with the heart.
You're always looking out for me, Freddy.
Well, that's the deal, right? Best friends to the end.
Right. I just wish it wasn't always so one-sided.
Hey, hey, don't worry about that. Really, Grace. You'll get through this.
Music is your life, Freddy. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
What ending are you aiming for? There
You
are
got it?
multiple. Well, actually, no.
hang out a
Choice-based
bit
games
and
usually have
mock up.
multiple endings, so
I'll see you at home.
I don't know. Whichever one I accidentally get, I guess. I mean, I have terrible luck with some endings. You should have seen my Dark Souls 3 playthrough the first time I played through. I was fidgeting with the controller and accidentally got the bad ending.
With no sails, not a breeze, I am drifting cold waters.
Hi, Brindy.
No star
She has such a lovely voice.
seen. Is the world too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon
I'm telling you, this game has like the best music.
my feet.
It's surprising.
Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold water.
I don't know how you describe her voice or what genre of music it would be, but I will say I think it's lovely.
Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Her
I heard
voice
you from
actress is
outside.
familiar as well. Calliope's?
My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
thanks. I'm Grace.
I'm back
Are
today.
you
My list
here
was
for the
very
audition,
busy.
or?
Oh, you got to sing. Very on brand for what's happening today.
Yes. Yes, I am.
I want her to sing God Save the Outcasts. What song is that? I'm not a big music buff. Let's hear it. Are you sure? Someone else is gone. Let's hear it.
Okay. Did you bring an instrument or some music?
I kinda bring my music wherever I go.
All right. Well,
With the fire
You did not, Zox. That is not the pronunciation of her name. That's horrifying.
from all the promises.
It's fine.
Dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through? Like a boat lost at sea. Oh, I'm about to rest. You still have your life ahead. I am drifting cold waters.
This song is like so angelic.
To be seen.
Oh, the church song from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I know that song. Isn't that one called? Wait. The only song I know from that is Hellfire. Oh, okay. So if I remember correctly, this is like how we pick our like style of music, and we can unlock styles later. You need to think your way out of a problem, right? This Grace is sneakier, smarter, and witty. Kick-ass, which is pretty self-explanatory. Charming. I'm gonna go with charming. Can't pronounce names like I once called you Main of Coltree. What? That's definitely one of the weirder things I've been called.
Do I have the heart to trust they'll keep me safe from harm?
Hey, Broken Bones. Glad to see you're here, sweetheart.
Wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope
Oh,
that's
sorry, I accidentally
alright.
knocked the mic.
I
God,
also
it didn't
know
disconnect
what
or anything,
feels
right?
like to be lost.
Is my microphone still good? Is my volume still good,
To feel
guys?
as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
Oh, I missed out on blue, so I can't do blue. Okay. Can I ask what's wrong? Have we met before? I'm glad you did. What's wrong?
Well, I know why I feel that way, but what's your story?
I'm reaping what I've sown, I think. This has been a very long time coming.
Ouch. Sounds harsh.
May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
Be honest, you know, honestly, in a scenario like this, I would probably joke about it.
You sound like my guidance counselor.
Then I should apologize.
No, it's fine. There's just only so many times someone can ask what's wrong with
Oh
you.
my god,
before
you have to
start
wear
think
school
there's really
uniforms?
something
Oh, that
wrong with you.
sucks. Although, honestly, I always
But what
wanted
does
to
she
wear
know?
them. When I was in high school, I wish
As
they
long
had
as she
school
can see me
uniforms.
now, right?
I think she'd see what I see. I should go.
About the audition. I'm sure everyone
I
will
absolutely
agree you're
love
in,
the art
if-
style
if
for
you
this
wanna be,
game.
that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
Right. See you then.
You know, I'll admit the only reason I wanted to wear school uniforms when I was in high school and middle school was because I watched too much anime. My god, I was such cringe back in the day.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
Oh, she did.
I didn't know where else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
I've already actually ran through this part in the last time, so... I will get help. What happened? How did you find me? Let's see. What happened?
What happened? Who did this?
It doesn't matter now.
I mean, I feel like it
I
does.
didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
Horror Otome
What do you
game? I don't think
mean?
it is.
Hey! Calliope!
Oh my god, look at her earrings.
Please. Please, come on.
Her earrings are lyres, I think. You know, those like old-fashioned like instruments.
What is that?
You've now got superpowers, apparently. I think. Hey, your eyes are golden. Oh wait, no, they're not. What's the deal with the glowy? Oh. Oh, you're oh, God, I remember. You're
I can wait.
Hermes.
Take your
Yeah.
Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I
Maybe a little bit of both. Did you do this to her? I think we need help. Who are you? Did you do this to her?
Did you do this to her? Did you hurt Calliope? If you did.
Her Cal? No, I wouldn't ever. Like, ever. She's the best.
Can I say something in a deep
Sure
voice?
is dead, huh? Man.
Okay, what do you want me to say?
Of course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
I don't know if I'm really good at the whole deep voice thing, but I guess I'll try. Alright, why don't you kneel before Daddy? Oh god, that felt weird. The chorus. Wait, the chorus? What is happening?
The chorus? You mean the authorities? Are they coming?
I guess they're authorities?
I
not coming
took a
here. We have to
request.
go to
That
them.
was weird.
Look, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? With me so far? Cool.
Okay. Still not fully understanding that, but okay. So these are like Greek gods, basically, like Hermes, Calliope. Calliope was one of the musical gods. I forget what their name was. There was like 3 or 4 of them. That is a weird owl.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything.
Is the chorus gonna show up soon?
Wait, come back! Okay. Yeah, I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
So do I literally just sit around for like how long has it been? How long are you just gonna leave me in this room? Yeah, this is the Greek pantheon that Kratos didn't kill. Technically, you're right. If she can't touch anything, she can't touch the floor. That owl is really just staring at those cookies. And here we go. You look angry. You look sad. You also look sad.
Our beloved sister, the last of the muses, has
Oh, that's
passed
what
on
Calliope was.
to you, our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my, you have had quite the day, haven't you?
Okay, you can tell when they were making this game, they were just in love with the art. Like, I can't be the only one who looks at these characters and is like, wow, their designs are like freaking amazing. This is also a mistake. Calliope is really dead. Who are you?
Someone died in my arms. Where is this? How
Hey,
did I
Harry.
get here? Who are you people?
So many questions. This is my office. and I expect you.
Oh yeah, that
arrived
was
through
Hermes,
one
I
of
believe.
Hermes' portals.
Oh, this is Athena. I just
The
read the
shiny
subtitles.
As for who we are, well, that does require some explanation, I agree. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the occasion, as always.
Isn't Zeus usually in
The
charge?
wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love.
Where's he?
And the one glaring at you is Persephone, once queen of the Underworld.
Oh, you're the one who
Together,
married Hades.
We are the chorus. We rule over the idols. Our
It's
name
alright,
for the
Beach. I
gods
hope you have a great
remain.
day, sweetheart.
All of us, hidden in your modern world.
You Okay, wait. You expect me to believe this?
You expect me to believe that gods, sorry, idols, have been living among us for what, thousands of years? You're thousands of years old.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to make you believe anything. Not at all. If you'd like to believe this office is right outside your front door, or that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means. The only thing I do need you to grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
What's the deal with the owl?
But gods aren't real. They can't be. They're just...
Stories, myths, legends.
If you're real, you'd be all-powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or...
Don't pay much attention to those old tales about us, Grace. They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days.
How do you diminish
That
in
doesn't mean
godly
we're
power, though?
helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day, we too are just...
Oh, the
people.
owl is Athena's symbol.
Trying to
I
get
actually
by.
don't know much about the Greek gods. You said I'm a
Wait,
god
you
now?
said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
It's the owl from Harry Potter.
Time.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean
So
we
who are
can't
the other
admit
gods
into
behind
our
you?
ranks a
Oh wait,
usurper.
never mind. You already.
Never mind a possible murderer.
Got
I
it.
know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
Seems a bit extreme. I mean, I was covered in her blood. Okay, well, maybe, don't put my head on the chopping block. That would, let's use the green. Let's use the green. I don't think you should probably
want me
go
to
and kill me,
But that isn't fair.
I know, but consider it from our point of view. A dear sister, someone who traveled with us through the ages, gone.
But I didn't do it. Aren't you supposed to be the goddess of wisdom? Can't you see this isn't right?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
I mean,
She was
kinda.
So helpless. Maybe we
We should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But this isn't justice.
Okay, your eyes are golden again. What's that about? Okay, we got a song coming on.
You cannot hide
Straight up, you have to die.
this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen.
I want to be mad, but this song hits.
You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
Don't gods usually make the
Came
rules?
to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that
You must know I didn't
us.
do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone, I'm afraid you'll have to see. The chorus is in accord. Justice.
Is it weird that Apollo isn't singing? Like, there's.
I disagree.
Oh.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her?
And
Why
what
is
if
Apollo
Calliope
kinda-
was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice.
I mean,
What
kind of
would you have
murdering
us
somebody
do?
without proof doesn't really seem like justice. Let
I
me
can
prove
prove
myself.
myself. If you let me. I can try.
It's not a bad recourse.
We aren't seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time.
Hey, Daisy.
Before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
See you later, Broken.
Yes.
Have a great
I
day.
think so. Yes.
Fine.
And there we have it.
So, what just happened?
Have what? What just happened?
It's like watching Hades Town and
Do I
Fear
get my day
both
in
a
court?
Greek god musical.
Yes, you shall. You say Calliope chose you.
Hades
I
Town?
would
What is that?
like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
Okay, we'll do, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want me to say? I can't possibly do this. This is unfair. You know all that already, right? So I'll do my best. That's all I've got.
Very
We're not going to
optimistic. I
keep
like
you,
it.
Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities that cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to
I
a
really like
cookie.
the design for Aphrodite, honestly. Again with the owl. Is it going to be following me the whole game? I have a feeling. We have to go to Grace's apartment and go.
Grace?
That is an interesting theory, Zox.
Grace.
It was probably just another idol, honestly. But it depends how many there are that we have to rifle through.
Hi. 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 You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you. Wait,
It kind of did.
something happened to you?
I became a
Yes,
god.
but You are seriously not gonna believe it.
One of those nights, huh? Well, it better be good.
I became a god, Freddy. For real.
I feel like if you say
We're
that to someone,
gone all
they're
night.
definitely not going to believe you.
Why didn't you answer your phone? Okay, so what exactly are you the god of? Late night lattes, skipping bed practice?
Hello. You are Pan, I believe. Someone here. Smart-ass friends.
Smart-ass friends who never stop talking.
That sounds perfect. Can I be your high priestess? Oh, we should get some candles for the altar.
Hi there.
To be fair, telling one
Mrs. Grace?
person, I doubt is breaking
does
the
he have
rules
horns?
on telling all the mortals, you know? Another god, I think?
Another one of the gods, I'm guessing.
Right.
Yeah, that's
sure, I
Pam.
should've
I remember
realized.
that from last time.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns. Because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy,
Oh,
right?
so
As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So
Why,
you
hello
call me
there.
that, if you must call me anything.
your voice
Pan
is so
Of
smooth.
the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid. but
Fun fact, that is the guy who voices Cyborg, actually.
I've come to offer our newest
So
idol
the
to
guy
help
from
you
Teen
hang.
Titans, Teen Titans Go and the original,
Or perhaps two.
I think.
You do look lost, don't you?
Hello, Toaster. Were you sent here? How can I help you? Can we actually talk in front of Freddy? Yeah, I kind of said I wouldn't reveal the thing, but you know.
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Here I thought you'd already
Toaster
informed her of
flavored
your
coffee.
situation.
Yeah, but I don't think she believed me.
Yeah, I don't.
Took my brain
I?
like a solid minute to process that name that I just saw.
Prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
How you been? I've been
Okay,
pretty
Freddy.
good actually.
Have a seat.
Just playing
Let's
this
talk.
game, you know, hanging out. It's a musical game. It's actually really good. And I thought I'd bring in one of my old reject models that didn't make the cut because I felt like it was very appropriate for
That's
this game
it?
specifically.
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
I hope it's all. I had proof.
Sure, but I had proof. I traveled through a magical door.
Which sounds extra cool.
I was a little distracted.
Good to hear you've been
I
well.
have
Well,
a
thank you.
million questions.
I've
but
been
I can
doing
ask them
great.
Later.
My
important
mental health
thing
was in
is that I'm
great, and
here
honestly, I've had
to
so much
support
fun
my
writing
best
scripts.
friend.
It's therapeutic. Hi, Culture. How are you doing? Like I said, great. Either way, it's been amazing. You're taking this well. You are
What
the
did I
best.
ever do to deserve a friend like you?
You sat next to me at lunch period, dummy.
Oh yeah, right.
My friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady.
He's so
I've come to offer
charming.
Advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
God, why are you actually so incredibly charming? What's in it for me, for you? Why so suspicious? What's in it
So
for
you're
you?
here purely for my sake, then.
Thank you. I'm
Like a
glad you
charity
like the
case?
crown.
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
but you're
Dude.
not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Wasn't Lust
yes.
Aphrodite
The
or
old
Eros?
tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
God, I really need to read up on the Greek pantheon. So, tell
Okay,
me your
I'll bite.
advice.
What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the
Very
last
fitting for this
muse,
character considering they are a
and
singer.
all these are now your province.
That actually does sound pretty cool,
That
though.
does sound kind of cool. Like I'm some sort of rock star idol.
That is it precisely. You draw music out of others, Grace, not only with inspiration, but physically, magically.
Hello,
Okay,
Soup.
but how does that help me find Calliope's murder?
Hi. Glad to see you
Allow
into
me
the
to
chat.
expedite the process of understanding. Now then,
Okay.
close your eyes. You
When a
hear
strange
that?
man tells you to close your eyes,
It's
you know you
coming
should
from
do
you.
it. That's not good
When you
advice.
sing, what emotion does it summon?
I'm glad you like my vampire ASMR.
I don't know.
You open your eyes,
Oh,
you look
Censor,
into the
this is one of my
crowd,
rejected
and
models,
you
but I thought it'd be
feel
appropriate for this game.
Powerful.
Ooh. Oh, we got a song? Okay.
Grace, you know that you're lost.
Oh my god, the guy, he's singing.
You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear.
Yeah, I rejected this model because it felt too rock star.
No, it's okay, Freddy.
You know?
This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Why not?
Try to roll with it? Blue.
How the hell did you find me? This is the weirdest night I've ever had. And you say I have powers? How could this possibly turn out bad? Am I doing it now?
Brilliant.
I don't follow. Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's
Blue,
going
blue,
on?
blue. We gotta trust Pan.
Morning fades and the day wastes away. Grace, you can't wait. Grace, don't delay. I know where you belong, Grace. The song, Grace.
Gross got pipes.
I can show you the way. Time to play.
You look like trouble. Kind of into it.
I have a bad feeling that grin is a giveaway. That much is clear. What is this creep concealing?
Relax, I
How
got
does
this.
he know you and why is he here? Can we all loosen up now? Remember, this madness is happening to me. This music makes sense to me somehow. But pulling me round is not what I need. Grace, have you gone delirious? Stranger danger could not be more serious. You've been hurt before by mysterious men. I won't let you get hurt again.
Oh, I didn't pick anything.
Morning's gone.
Oh, it picked on the one I already had my hover over.
Hey, Freddy, it's okay. I need you to stay.
Go get a room.
It's not like that.
You think you don't need me just 'cause you can't read me. Believe me, this won't go away.
Time to play. Well, that's easy for you to say.
It's okay, Freddy.
I think everyone just needs to sing together, you know, hang out. You know?
It's my choice.
It's all yours. I never knew I had that in me.
Who's making
Good night,
this happen?
sweetheart.
This isn't a game.
You don't understand.
Who's reading this down?
The hand.
Nothing for grace.
Maybe Pan is right?
Morning fades and we all waste away yesterday that may have been true.
I won't let him take you.
Now you're an idol and you're where you belong. Grace the song and it's undeniable the difference in you.
That doesn't mean I know what to do. Morning fades, then we all pull the shades. But I'm afraid, And I think you are too. Freddy, nobody knows me like you. If you leave now, I'll follow you somehow.
This Freddy's a friend you can use, but it isn't playtime. Now you're
I have to stay with my friend. I'm sorry.
Sorry to break it to you, Pan, but I'm not abandoning my best friend.
That's your choice.
Don't trust the green.
Humdrum mortality.
I've actually never seen
How
Percy
about trusting
Jackson
in
or
those
read
who
the
love
books.
her instead of those who want
Just
to
check 'em
use
out.
her?
Oh my, such drama. No matter how you employ it, Grace, this is the power of a muse, drawing out that which lies within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
Vampire listener, male for male. I could work on that actually. I'm currently already working on a male for male script. Male for male. Because, God, I forgot to put it in the tags, but the Stolas script was male for male actually. So but I'm continuing part 2 with the next part in that series, and it's male for male. So it's gonna be a listener and possibly possibly some emotional connections, and maybe developing a semi-thruple relationship with a Mr. Stolas and Blitz. Let's see. But I will definitely put the vampire idea into works. Yeah, actually, that's a pretty good idea. I think I can roll with that. I can start working on that tonight. This is
I'll make them
perfect.
sing a song of confession.
Exactly so.
But only if they did it, right? I draw out the truth, not make them lie or do something they wouldn't.
Oh, you will be a natural at this, I can tell. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She inspires.
Look, Creepo, Grace already told you to take a hike.
So she did. Allow me to get to the point then.
Okay,
For
Freddie,
all
I don't
your
know if you got to
powers,
be that
still
like
need a place to begin
you know
your
iffy about it.
search. And this I can provide. An
I wish I could just be
address
friends with both of you, but
in the city where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
oh, it's her apartment. You probably should have led with that. I'm just saying.
You have Calliope's address? You should have started with that.
And miss all the dancing?
I mean, it was a good song.
Nonsense. Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember.
Oh, look at his ears. I just
future
realized.
dealings.
It's actually kind of cute. Do we have to trust Pan? We don't.
That's
I don't even
perfect.
know if
We
I
can look for
do.
clues
But I
there.
was just
What
kind of
this
putting around
Calliope
on the
was doing,
choices.
who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger.
I make yandere videos
A killer
occasionally.
is on the loose.
But I tried to slow down on them because I noticed that I'd make a yandere video, would get like 15,000 views, and I make anything else literally, and it would just go straight down to like 100, 500 views. So I was like, you know, as I thought about it, I was like, if I want to do this long term, I need an audience that doesn't just like one thing extremely and likes and that doesn't like everything else. So I was like, if I'm gonna do this long term, I need to push out more ideas, explore, you know, get people hooked on different things, so I can have multiple avenues, you know? Because I can't always be a yandere. Eventually, yandere ideas run out, you know? I have like close to like, what, 400 videos on my channel? And majority of them are yanderes. Oh, it's going well. It's going great, actually. Then I will need my friend's
then
help.
I'll definitely need backup.
You'll be fine. After all, what's a mortal to do that you cannot?
I still don't know how to use my
I
god
can
powers.
speak Hindi. Okay, fine. I get it. I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
I love their apartment. Dude, why does it look so nice? I love like the open concept. Muse's hideaway. Calliope's apartment. Let's go.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, probably not.
This is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Hello? Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here.
Why would the killer still be here for
Look
multiple
around.
days? Wait, it hasn't even been a day. Actually, it's been like a night. Look at Elvis picture. What? Okay, gonna check that out.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse or...
Oh, was she? Oh my god, did she turn into him? Okay, guitar.
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
Harp. Let's check out the harp.
A giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
Why wouldn't there be? Drums? She plays the actually, if she's the muse, she plays everything, I'm guessing.
Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse?
Sorry.
Is that even okay to ask?
Lights. Well, it's just a chandelier, isn't it?
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here?
Let's go upstairs. Let's continue on.
I don't see anything useful down here.
Hey, Culture, have you ever played the game
Maybe
Dead by
there's
Daylight?
something upstairs?
Man, you have to go back and go check out my earlier streams. I played so much Dead by Daylight. It was basically my main game that I would play for streams.
Oh man, keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
There were only 3
I know that
muses,
hair.
you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on. Take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused.
So you two were
They
dating.
got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
Should you click everything? You might miss something. I will. I don't usually do that in these types of games. I usually, you know, just click on a few things. What are you doing here? You're Apollo. You scared me. You're Apollo, right?
You're Apollo, right? God of prophecy? One of the chorus.
Are you okay, Culture? I'm doing
Sometimes
great.
I am. Yes.
What does that
Tonight I
mean?
actually have some videos to work on, which are gonna be really
It
great.
means sometimes I just feel like an old man who's lost too many friends. If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
I need your help.
I'm looking for help. To save my life, remember?
Yes, I should apologize for that. Our ways must seem strange to you.
You don't need to apologize. You're the only one who really helped me.
I mean, you did speak up.
It wasn't right what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I can't help you, Grace. I wish I could. You deserve better.
I'm guessing. So it seems like they were dating, which could probably use that to get to him emotionally in order to get some answers. Why is this room such a mess? Actually, why does it look like there was a struggle in this room?
room is a mess. Did you do this?
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things. That and it's cleaner than my place.
Oh, so you're just like completely messy. Okay, well. Can you tell me about Calliope? There could be a clue here. Why can't you help me exactly?
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
You've already met Pan? How odd. It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do.
I mean,
You
you're
have to know
literally a
more than
god.
me about almost everything.
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
It's weird arguing with a guy this hot, okay? There could be a clue here.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
Good night,
From what I've
Toaster.
seen,
Have a great day,
all
sweetheart.
this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
Can you tell me about Calliope?
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
troubled.
She thought the idols had lost their way.
Apollo looks like the
argued
type
with
of dad to tell you not to run her in the pool
We needed to
when the mom isn't. He would cannonball into
I
the
hadn't
pool.
spoken in years.
Honestly, Apollo is
Hadn't
definitely a
seen her home
dilf.
before today.
I mean, look at that,
Yeah.
man. Look at the
I'd rather not
beard.
talk about it.
Why is he shirtless? Is he not cold? How do I know you're not the killer? Well, that's blocked up because I didn't pick the rock option. So, you won't help me at all?
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
Oh, he's tall too. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but I'm blushing. This guy is like...
I can't do this.
Can you explain
I can
why?
see this is hard for you, I really can. But I don't understand.
You don't know what you're asking.
Do I have to beg? For whatever reason you helped me before. My life is still on the line.
I'm suffering from the cold and flu, so I can barely breathe out.
I haven't sung in
I
centuries.
would recommend getting some medicine or going
According
to a
to
doctor.
Pan, I can't
I hope you're
force
okay,
anyone
though.
to do anything.
Oh, we get a song. Apollo!
Phantom pains from a missing friend.
This man is so emo.
Feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Calliope, what was she to you?
Years, thousands of years, we walked side by side. She tried, said there's other paths. Don't walk the same, never the same. I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone.
There's no talk down my tongue.
Tide of our divide.
You were fighting.
We weren't the same, never the
What did you fight
same.
about?
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubborn me, thought I'd wait her out. Usually, she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return.
Chanel, I hope you have a great night,
to
sweetheart.
that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change, but she never came.
Proof you didn't kill her then.
So she is killed, and you're here at her place. On its face, the way it looks, you're to blame.
I'm not.
You claim words won't do. Help me, then I'll know. Show, you need to show. Words aren't the same, never the same.
But I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
Let's be considerate.
Let's see.
Tell me if it's too hard. If I pushed you too far, just say
It's okay. She's gone. Can't be the same. Never the same. That hidden voice, it'll always play. On a loop, it'll always say, what did I do? What didn't I do?
it's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something new.
Very well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
So you can just tell the future, tell me what happens?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
It sounds like it'd probably be useful. Can you exactly explain why?
It'd be helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
Oh, okay. Well, how does that work?
What? That makes no sense. If you tell me I'm gonna fall into a hole.
Then you will.
No, but I'll just avoid holes. All holes, any hole.
And the act of trying to avoid them is what will make you fall. Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Can you help another way?
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Okay, Mr. Strong Chin, very handsome guy. Is this where you live? Wow, okay, you were right. This place is way worse.
This is where you live?
Oh, yes, sometimes. And excuse the mess, I don't get many visitors.
Aren't idols rich?
Broke? In all those years, you couldn't save up enough money to afford a housekeeper?
I feel like that's a valid
I
statement.
never worried about it much.
Hey,
Yeah,
fairy.
sure.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
Like fortune teller, like tarot cards and stuff. Like the Oracle of Delphi. A
Someone
fortune
who
teller.
tells the future?
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
Hello, Oracle. The Oracle uses a laptop?
What?
The
I brought
Oracle
someone
is
to
a
see
kid. Okay, that's weird. Do you have...
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie.
Do you live here, or
that
like
what
what's the
Paul told you?
situation?
Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
Lovely to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Oracle.
Do you
Well,
live
she's got
here?
better
Do
manners
you
than
have
the last lady
parents?
you brought here. But at least that one had a casserole. Do you have a casserole?
I don't believe so.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
Okay, so
I
to
ask
him,
very little of you, Oracle.
to him,
Your help
computers are
here would
basically
be
like telling the future.
appreciated.
Okay, I got it.
Fine.
Shannon
Get your
Clark,
abs in a
thank you for
twist.
joining us.
Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me?
Paul?
What's on your mind, sis?
You're good with computers? You live here? Why do you call him
You keep saying
Paul?
Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, blah, blah,
And
blah,
you don't
blah.
believe him?
But
I feel like he would
don't
have shown
believe
you a
him.
lot of like magical,
Believe
you
him?
know, things.
Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
You live here?
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
And see the way he talks. I thought maybe he was a creep at first, but nah, Paul's aight.
Okay, so we like Paul.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
How well do
Tell
you know
me,
Apollo?
Is Apollo always so...
Incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sad?
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong.
It's very valid, though.
It grows on you after a while.
Grace.
Good night,
surely
Samantha,
this
sweetheart.
is not what you came for.
Ooh, I can flirt with Apollo. Okay, no,
I
gonna
don't
do it.
know. It's cute watching you get all flustered.
Well, it's hardly productive, is it?
See, there you go again.
Ugh. Get a room. A different room.
I need information.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use the computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you.
Are you just like going on Facebook
There.
or something and finding people?
The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh. Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
So, Persephone owns her apartment building then. I knew it. Is that a surprise? I knew it. I didn't know it. Is that a surprise?
You weren't expecting that?
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
You're helping me now. You're helping me now?
Whatever happened to, I can't help you, Grace. I'll just make it worse, Grace.
I admit, you've got me curious.
Sleep well, Samantha, sweetheart.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
Apollo legitimately told them to touch grass. So, I guess we're going to the Underworld? No, is that a club? Okay.
Welcome to the Underworld.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone keeps it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how.
I'm guessing she's a good hostess.
Idols can be themselves.
Hey, it's Hermes.
They don't look human.
Pan. An odd place to find Persephone, isn't it?
Called the Underworld. It's a little on the nose, isn't it?
Maybe, but I wouldn't say that to her.
Still, it seems like a weird thing for a god to do.
We all get through the years somehow, Grace. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
Can't I simply ask her? Not really. I'll be persuasive, don't worry.
I'll figure something out. I can be persuasive when I want to be.
I'm aware. I'm just not sure even you could sweet-talk Persephone.
I'm charming.
Is that a challenge?
That's the truth. If Persephone really was friends with Calliope, talking to you might be the last thing she wants. You need to be prepared to use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
Alright, I'll be safe. Don't worry. Now, okay. Eros. That's the one from earlier that I think is the god of lust. Hello, Eros. Troy Baker plays Apollo? What? How did I not know that? That guy's in like everything. Hello.
Oh, hey. You're the new muse, aren't you?
Introducing
I
myself.
guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though. Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Okay. That's that's great. Definitely not dying inside blushing, but okay.
Wait, did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction.
Okay, that makes more sense.
We're expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow.
Kind of, like a cherub or
I
something.
actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
Oh, so Pan started the
sorry?
rumors.
Why?
Eros is also the
What's
same
your
guy
fault?
as Bayek from...
Just
Oh, I
another
haven't
grudge
played
I get to
Assassin's Creed
carry around
Origins.
forever.
Or Oranges. Oranges. Origins. How do you know Aphrodite?
You know Aphrodite, right?
Time is it for me?
It's
7:16 p.m.
Sure, she's my mother. You know how it is.
How would I know? New here, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking. But you hear a lot of idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries, it may as well be true.
So, Aphrodite's your mother, huh? What are you doing here? Aphrodite's your mother?
Aphrodite's your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care
It's all
of me
good,
when I
Zox.
needed taking care of. The mortals, they just assume.
I was going to tell you to sleep, but I'm 2 hours
These
ahead
days,
of you.
well,
It's only like
it's not like that
7:17
anymore.
p.m.
We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
You seem sad. I need to go
Here's
find
the thing.
Persephone.
I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is, but I question whether she'd be happy to see you. Look, I like you, but Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
Okay.
I
don't
know
blame you.
Persephone well, but considering what I do know,
I mean,
I
she
don't
is kind of
blame you.
mean and scary.
I know it's lousy, and I'm sorry. I hope I can make it up to you someday.
I
I'll
guess
see
I
you
should go
around.
then.
Count on it.
Okay, what was that? What was that look? What was that? Nah, I can't. Let's talk to Apollo a little bit and get to know the golden god of the sun, you know?
I thought this would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
What? This isn't your kind of place, is it?
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Chanel, you should not be skipping school.
I'm sure
School is very
Persephone only said
important.
the membership is a
I would
formality.
highly recommend
Doubt
going to
she
your
thought I'd ever
classes.
use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo land?
Doesn't look like it.
Once. When I had the muses to keep me company.
So you kind of had like a harem of singers, I'm guessing. Well, you know, I could keep you company if you'd like.
I'm a muse now. I can keep you company.
Nothing would make me happier. But you do have a predicament to solve first.
I should
I'll
keep
get
looking.
going. I still need to find Persephone.
I'll keep trying as well.
Oh, wait, actually, I gotta ask him that one thing, though. Let's go back to Apollo.
No luck yet, I'm afraid. And why is the music here so loud?
Can you tell me more about Persephone?
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know, exactly?
Sorry, I had to adjust my chair real quickly. What's Persephone's story? Why is everyone so
I thought
scared
she
of
was
her?
just mad at me, but everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
Noticed that, did you? Persephone's angry with everyone, and has been for a very long time.
Oh, Shannon.
She has her reasons.
Well, I've uploaded a lot of
I can't
videos.
say she doesn't, but
You're definitely gonna have a lot to catch up on.
she does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
Okay, well, what's her story
What's
exactly?
Persephone's story? Her name rings a bell, but I don't...
No doubt you've heard the tale of how Hades, lord of the Underworld, kidnapped a young sweet goddess and made her his wife.
That
Okay.
sweet young goddess was Persephone.
Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile. Zeus was forced to act. He
Where is
decreed
Zeus,
that
actually?
Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved. Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
But what's the actual story? How much of that story is true?
So tell me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
She killed Hades? She killed Hades?
As I understand it, Hades was not kind to her.
Oh.
I'd like to say we handled it well. That Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder, the underworld taken from her, and we all stood by and let it happen. She has never forgiven
Dude,
us.
she really killed Hades. That is
Honestly,
crazy. The god of
can't
the
blame her.
underworld. She killed the god of the underworld. And if I remember correctly, Persephone originally was just like wasn't she just like a lonely what's it called? The ones who affected like the growth of the seasons and stuff like that. Like she wasn't exactly top tier like material when it came to the Greek gods, so it's actually crazy that she managed to kill Hades. Although, you know, slit their neck in their sleep. Perfect way to do it. But the idols have changed. But that was so long ago.
Thousands of years ago.
That is very sad, though.
Price of immortality. Some things you just don't get over.
You could bear that trauma for 1,000 years? Seriously?
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been, I don't know,
Executed? The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule. Back then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done. Now, of course, I look back and think we should have seen it coming. Oh, the benefit of hindsight.
Why
Couldn't
didn't
you have
see
seen
it
it?
coming? You're the god of prophecy.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
What did she do next?
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the New World, I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't, so instead she did as she pleased. She started a cult.
A cult?
Became a crime boss.
Oh, what?
It was after her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
I guess I should keep looking.
I'll get going. I still need to find Persephone.
I'll keep trying as well.
Let's go talk to Hermes. Let's get to know Hermes.
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Wow, you even
Hello,
talk
Hermes.
fast.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
So what's your story?
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year? I've lost track. So, I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says one day I'll
love
sit
your
on the
drip.
chorus.
Why does your hoodie
That'll
look
be
so
sick.
nice?
Can you imagine me in charge?
Isn't Athena in charge? Why not?
Maybe you can shake some dust off the other idols.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of dust.
You're right about that.
I don't think Athena would let me clean anything anyway. She won't even let me touch her spear.
How did you become an idol, actually?
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends and I was having trouble at home and he helped me out. I miss him.
How did he die exactly?
Can I ask how he died?
He didn't want to be here anymore.
Oh, shit.
You mean...
I'd rather not talk about it. I'm him now. It's all good.
Okay. Well, I need to go find Persephone.
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you want to talk to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that. One
She
time,
that scary?
I laughed too loud near her, and she threatened to ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
She's
Is
that bad.
Persephone really that bad? Why do the idols put up with her?
We're like family, and Persephone is that really mean aunt that nobody wants to invite. Don't tell her I said that. She keeps a list. It's a thing.
She keeps a list?
Okay, forget I asked.
Whew. Man, just the thought of talking to Persephone gives me goosebumps. Blech.
Well, I guess I'll see you later.
around.
If you die, then for sure. But, don't die.
So you collect bodies then? Okay. Okay, let's talk to the trickster. I mean, I like your character, Pan, but you're just like you're too charming. I feel like you're manipulating me.
As I live and breathe, if it isn't our dear muse.
Hi, Pan.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
Not really. I need to find
You must know
Persephone.
why I'm here, right?
Let me guess. You seek our sweet-natured proprietress.
Can you help me find her?
Earlier I wasn't good enough, but now.
Well, it's not that. It's that you were both fighting, and I kind of needed to pick
By
one
all
of you.
means, I'd love to tell Persephone that the source
Hello,
of her
Angela.
rage has intruded on her domain.
What if I asked nicely?
What if I asked you really nicely and batted my eyelashes, like so?
Oh no, not my one true weakness.
I could also flatter you, tell you how shiny your horns are.
All right. Never let it be said that flattery gets one nowhere. Let me know when you're ready and I'll take you to Persephone.
Oh, I'm ready to see Persephone.
I really appreciate it.
Do keep that in mind after you've spoken to her.
Alright, I see no reason why we can't go there now. Let's talk to Persephone. Oh, she was at the bar the whole... You know, this isn't a big room. We probably could have just found her on our own.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later. I was willing to leave you be, Grace. To wait until your guilt was certain. And yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited.
Well, technically I'm
Why?
Apollo's +1.
Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
You seem awfully intimidating. Listen, I don't want to fight. I just have some questions.
I'm not trying to start a fight. Far from it. I came here hoping you could help me.
Help you? Perhaps you could help me instead. I'd like to understand a few things.
And what might those things actually be?
Do you expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her eidolon?
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
Calliope did live
You
at your
knew
apartment.
Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
It's very
Prove you
possible.
didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
Okay. Oh, I sense a song coming on, mainly because of the microphone and stage.
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse. You want answers? Fight for
Goodbye,
them.
Zox. Have a great day, sweetheart.
A lost little girl. You shouldn't have come here. And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends.
Okay, I unironically like the song for some reason.
Little girl, the shadows drawing near, and you all alone. We both know how this ends. Let's see how far she bends. We all know
Let's see. I don't want to fight.
Thanks for the welcome, it's my first time here. You've made your feelings for me crystal clear. You play your show, I'll just go grab a beer. Didn't come here to quarrel with you. Love what you've done here, this place comes up well. You've nailed the theme, it really feels like hell. Guess you're not looking for new clientele. Just as well, that's a 5-star review.
So is everyone here an idol?
Easy way, hear what I have to say.
They get younger every year. Little big shots that drift through here think they're bringing something new through the door. And you've heard it 1,000 times before. Honey, I've heard it 1,000 times before. Honey, I've heard it
Why are you trying so hard?
1,000 times.
Why would I come down here and start a brawl? I'm just running out of time is all. If it's true that I'm just lost and small, why you keeping your guard up?
Now she's lifting rifts from her hand. So familiar, so secondhand. What a stock dime a dozen troubadour. Honey, we've heard it 1,000 times before. Oh, we've heard it 1,000 times.
What would Calliope say about this?
Then I guess you've heard it all before. Gave it my best and then you slammed the door. Raises the question, who else you'd ignore?
They get younger
Stay in the dark
every
and fight
year.
your endless war.
The little big
Sometimes
shots
you can't be surprised anymore.
think they're
You know,
bringing
there's
something
someone else that I speak
new,
for.
but you've heard it.
This song is too much of a bop for some reason. Every song in this series is like weirdly good.
She had something to say. Would you turn her away?
Please don't do this.
You're lost, Persephone. You've buried yourself on stage in the blinding lights. You're hiding here. You ate a bad seed. That's not on me. Rotten too long, blossomed all wrong.
We change shape. In time, you'll see we all rot away into who we will be. Your youth wasn't stolen like it was from me.
Let me help you.
Don't touch me. I don't need help from any of you.
You're very guarded.
alone when you know who kidnapped and crushed all my dreams till amuse. I just want Calliope.
I'll give you this one.
You overcame so much on your own. You should be praised. I'm done throwing stones. Please believe me. Do you see me bowing down to you, my queen? Underworld, I hereby concede. You wanted blood, well, there's no more to bleed. Your queen's above that. Now I get that. But can you help, Persephone? Help a lost little girl.
Okay, that was really
You
good.
won. So it appears. If what you told the chorus is true, why do you think Calliope came to you that night?
Honestly, I have no idea.
I honestly don't know. I'm not even sure how she knew where I lived. She must have followed me.
I see. All right, Grace. Come with me.
Well, it's nice to know I at least earned the benefit of the doubt. Seriously, what the hell? Kind of feels like everyone wants to murder me.
Years ago, she'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt, so I gave her the apartment.
How well did you know her? You gave it to her? No conflict at all. How well did you know her?
You must know better than anyone what she's been up to.
Not exactly. Calliope and I haven't spoken for at least 2 years. After I heard the news, I went to the apartment and turned it upside down. I had to know the truth.
That was you who made that mess.
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
You still think I did it, don't you?
So what now? Do you still think I'm guilty?
You're clever. You let me win our showdown, and that's a solid move. Calliope may well have chosen you.
I'm awesome. What can I say?
That means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
I would probably be somebody powerful. It could have been Athena, just saying. I mean, she was really quick to jump the gun and murder me. And also, she's kind of mean.
Been some other mortal?
Despite how we might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
Did Calliope have enemies? Shh. Did you say magic?
Wait. Did you say magic?
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
Is that what that was?
Sure, I just thought...
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Some would say our powers are also magic, but true magic is a different and older power. Hecte's domain.
And it was of no use here.
We shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
Okay, so we should visit this Hecate then? Did Calliope have any enemies?
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have. What? What am I missing?
Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Argumentative?
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
Was there anybody who was upset at her still holding a grudge for her killing Hades? Oh, no, wait. Damn it, that was Persephone. Why is my brain going like this today? Calliope didn't seem that bad. It just seemed like she wanted to bring the idols into a new era, so... What about Pan? Could Athena be the killer? I'm gonna roll my dice on Athena.
What about Athena?
I don't like her. She was mean as hell.
She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty.
Exactly.
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
Well...
Athena has one goal, and one goal only. To protect the idols. And that included Calliope.
You know, whatever happened to Zeus?
Drive us
just
all mad with
saying.
her vigilance, but break her own rules? I don't see it.
Zeus was a horrible person, though. What about Pan?
What about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
He has one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too... messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is... odd.
Or he could have information. Should we tell Athena? I don't want to, but we could.
If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus...
Athena would be sympathetic, but... The die has been cast.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence?
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
You're both still
For
suspects.
all I know, either one of you could have done it and you're just playing along.
Apollo is capable of many things, but lying? He was never any good at it.
Whereas we know how capable you are of murder.
Do I sense some tension between you two?
This isn't...
The one and only god I killed deserved it.
I mean, she's kind of right.
Right. Sorry I brought it up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any ideas?
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Well,
Did you now?
You got me here at least.
That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple
Okay, what's the
question.
deal between you two? Because you guys are
died,
like...
Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the Muses meant to me?
This won't help. I'm glad I picked green,
Please,
honestly.
both of you. None of this will help Calliope. I know you both miss her. I know you cared about her, but she's not completely gone. A piece of her is in me. She came to me for help, and I
Oh,
don't
we're
want to
going
die
for a
any
song.
more than she did.
My eyes are gold.
Calliope, I'm listening now. Tell us what end you were doomed to.
Okay, surprisingly great voice from Persephone.
One match did you strike that consumed you.
How could you blame her? What could she have done to earn such a fate? You are blinded.
Oh, I think we're going in the wrong direction, guys. Okay.
What would you know about fate?
You say that you knew her, she was family to us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without a throne, go bitter with fury, not everyone seeks to be.
You know, we probably need to calm down the situation a little. I mean, it's not an argument. I mean,
Remember what we are here to do.
We must avenge a muse.
Apollo, your help is not needed here. Go ahead and abandon another muse.
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to
Of
a terrible fate.
You replay your injuries
It's
till
far
it's
too
too
late.
late.
You know how far I've been before I
Trapped.
stepped.
This is
is
not
not
about
about
okay, calm down.
Enough! This
Oh,
helps no one.
There he is, God of the Sun.
okay.
Apollo, for my sake, take a deep breath. I need your help, not your anger. These old wounds, they confine you. You're more than your pain.
She abandoned us.
Follow him or stay.
Follow Apollo. Feel like there was more information we could have gotten out of Persephone. Loyalty. You gotta be loyal.
That was not my finest moment. Persephone will never let this go.
Okay. What the hell was... Okay, this seems like a weird time to flirt, but, what was that all about?
What the hell was that? You were one step away from full thunder and lightning.
Old habits die hard, especially around my family. That's why I've tried to avoid my fellow idols for so long. I don't like who I am when I'm with them.
No wisdom with age? I can probably relate. I can relate.
I know what you mean. I'll be 14 around my parents forever.
Try living in their house for 1,000 years.
Ooh, no thanks.
At least coming here was useful. You have a better idea of where to start looking.
Okay, I want to know why she personally seems mad at you.
And where is that?
I need to give it some thought. This won't be easy. If another idol is behind this, they know as well. They had a plan.
So you don't know where to look next?
I need time to sort it out. Just be patient, Grace.
You're still helping
I
me?
thought you'd decide that getting me into the Underworld was enough.
What? Bring you to Persephone and then shrug? Not my problem now?
Isn't that kind of your thing? I appreciate you,
What I
dude.
meant to say is... thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Sorry, I'm not used to asking people for help.
It's all right. I certainly know that tune.
Is Athena really not an option?
I have to ask, is Athena really not an option? She wouldn't see what you see? At all?
I respect Athena. She has dragged us into the modern age, sometimes kicking and screaming. She's why we're alive. But if I said that her need to keep us safe didn't drive her to extremes, I'd be lying. You represent a risk, Grace. To her, that is more important than any notion of compassion or justice.
That's pretty harsh.
Well, that's harsh.
Perhaps. To be responsible for the lives of so many for so long, it is no small burden.
Forgive me if I can't help wishing she would lighten up just a little.
You're not the first to wish that, but I doubt she's apt to listen. I'm sorry.
Is there anything I can do in the meantime? Someplace I can look?
Don't you want to relax? You haven't rested since this began.
Well, I
Relax.
have a limited
Who can
amount of time.
relax? I've been sentenced to death, Apollo.
Fair point. Even so, go home, Grace. The next time you see me, I'll have a better notion of what to do.
Fine. But I'm holding you to that.
I really want an excuse to ask about Zeus. What happened to Zeus? Nobody has said anything. Okay, well, Act 2.
Hey, Freddy. Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the night. Your life is on the line. And I'm gonna, what, sleep? What if you were taken prisoner, kept in a cave by a cyclops, or, I don't know, turned into a tree? I was worried sick.
Turned into a tree?
A tree? That's random.
Yeah, Apollo kept chasing this woman named Daphne, and it doesn't matter. Important thing is, you're back.
I met Apollo tonight, actually.
What? No way. Okay, all right. You have to tell me everything that happened.
Hi, what's going on? Playing this like
Persephone
role-playing
runs a
musical,
club
which is
called
about like
the
the Greek gods and
Underworld.
stuff.
That's a little on the nose.
That's what I said.
And you ended up siding with Apollo? Lord of the Sun, god of prophecy? Do you trust him?
I think so.
I'm not sure. I think so. It doesn't seem like he's lying, but he's hard to read.
He just seems kind of
Famous
emo,
last
you know?
words.
Tell me about it.
So, what are your options?
Are you gonna
need to go
binge
back to
stream this
Apollo's
game?
place, right?
I don't
could go
think
back to the
so.
Underworld. Make sure
You know, I
Persephone
have
isn't
plenty of
taking my
I have plenty of
decision
stuff to do
personally.
tonight. My videos may be good
Oh,
up for a
and,
week, but I have
there's
to
this.
work, and I have to
Pen
work
with
on
the
the following
card
weeks, and the
says,
following weeks, and the
"Come by
following weeks, and the
Olympus."
following weeks.
I doubt he means the
You know,
mountain in Greece.
besides, the more opportunities I take, the more videos that our membership program gets early. The idols live there. What could he want? I just spoke to him.
That name keeps coming up. The idols live there, or at least most of them do.
Sounds cool. Even if Pan is there.
Why do you hate Pan?
Still
so
not a
much?
fan?
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it. But it doesn't matter. I said
Indeed,
I'd help,
I have
and
ice cream.
That's what I'll do. You can count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddy.
The muse? Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
Alright, guys. I think we're about ready to end it for tonight. It seems like a good stopping point, just starting Act 2. Either way, if you like this and you want to see more, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Consider checking out my Patreon as it's filled with spicy content. And it's overall very helpful. Send a super chat my way if you guys feel like. Check out my Twitter to stay up to date with what's going on with my channel. And remember, the new tier for our membership program means you guys get access to videos days ahead of time, maybe weeks, possibly months, if I can, you know, finish up the future videos early. Either way, I hope you have a great day, and I wish you all the best. Goodbye, everyone.